Hi everybody, back on my channel. I've been away for a couple of weeks because I've been really ill and I've been really slow with my own work. I'm a writer, so it takes me a long time to get my motivation and everything else back together. So I apologise for being really slow with my channel. I'm quite new on YouTube, so I need to get used to how to say things, how to come across, so bear with me. Today we're going to talk about dating. It's one of those topics that are really close to me because I've been on two dating shows, which is dinner date and first date a couple of years back. I am still single, yeah, and I'm loving it. I love to be able to do what I want, date what I want, and be independent as I am. I've been independent for such a long time. I struggle to be in a relationship, so my apologies for that. But dating is one of the topics I wanted to talk about because I had so many messages regarding dating people of other race. I've only dated white and black people. White people because I've got a lot of mix in my family. So I've got my brother was married with a white English woman, and they got two beautiful mixer children. But one of the messages I had yesterday was about, I'm a white man and I want to date a black woman, but I struggle with that. So let me talk about that quite quickly. There's not taboo for black men dating white women. It's actually cool these days. And when I say cool, I'm not saying that it's trendy, but I see a lot of white women dating black men, and it seems fine. So I don't think it should be a taboo for you as a white man or for white men dating black women. It should be fine. Just be aware when you're dating a black woman not to make sarcastic comment about the hair, about the way they look like, because there is a typology of other white men I came across. They date black women because they got this sexual idea in there that dating a black woman, they can have this sort of sexual lifestyle. I don't know, I just find it really weird when I dated a white man a few years ago, and he said to me, I never dated a black woman. I always wanted to do that. Why would you say that? First of all, why would you say that to someone? I mean, black and white, right? Indian, we're all the same. We just have a different color. So I feel like if you're a white man, you should date one woman, but don't have this fetish manifestation in your head about dating a black woman, because that will never work. And there's other typology of white men that do go out with black women. They're really into the culture, they're really into the food, they're really into the way they look like. That's why it works for some people, and that's why it doesn't work for other people. These days I see a lot of white women dating black men, and it seems to be cool and seems to be fine. So I think it should be the other way around. It should be fine the same way. It should be fine for any Asian girl dating white man. It should be fine for any Asian girl that wants to date a black man. Should be a big taboo. I find it silly when people come to me and say, do you date my man? I'm thinking, yeah, if I want to date my man, I fall in love with my man, that's fine. And it shouldn't be why? I mean, we're all the same. I'm always making aware the fact that I love my black people. I've always dated black guys. I've find black guys cheat on me quite often. But I've been, again, with white men that have cheated on me several times. And then I don't find race an issue. I fall in love with wherever you come, if you're Indian, if you, anywhere, do you know what I mean? It's not a big, massive issue. At the end of the day, my parents said to me, who will love who you love. So it doesn't matter. I just want to tell people, a lot, black girls like me that date white men, to be aware of when you go out with them, you just get to know them, because some people got this manifestation, fetish idea that going out with a black girl, they have this kind of a sexual idea, and that's not right. So you need to be aware of that, because there's a lot of white men that have never dated a black girl, never come across dating a black girl or even kissing them. And then when they do go out with the black girl, they act too much. And when I say they act too much, I'm saying they're coming out their shelf. You know, they're trying to act too black, they're trying to talk like black people. They say things they should not say because they think in a dating a black girl, they become cool. So that, or even some white person wants to go out with a black girl because they want to have a child that is mixed race. Because I find it that mixed race kids these days is cool, and I find that it's such a bad idea and a bad way of thinking. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. I think you should go with who you love, regarding of what race they come from, regarding of what language they come from. So I will say to this person who messaged me about dating, you should date a black woman because you really like them, you like the culture, you like the way they look like, without having this manifestation, fetish idea of dating of black girls. Because I feel like a lot of white men do have that. It should not be, it should just not be there whatsoever. And another tip I want to do, or I want to say of dating, you should date someone because you like them, not because of what they have, not because how many followers they have on Instagram. I came across a lot of people now, Instagram couple has become so popular, and I think that is wrong. That is the wrong idea of dating. And that's the reason why a lot of people break up. People should date because they fall in love, and not because of having too many followers, and not because they want to start a YouTube channel and make money that way. It should not, this idea should not even be there. So I want to say that if you want to date someone, you should go for what they are, not what they have. I've made that mistake in the past. I've dated people because they're like popular, or because they were playing football. You know, I was quite young at the time. Now I'm getting older. I've realised that dating should be for them, not what job they have, not what they have, not what car they're driving. So that's another tip I want to give out. But dating outside your race is fine. Understand that sometimes there's a big issue with if you come from different culture, but I feel like love overcome that at the end of the day. So you should date you should date outside your race if you want to do that. You know, some people are actually attracted to black men, and it's fine. You can date them, but make sure like that idea of being attracted to a black man is not because what you hear or what you see. You should be attracted naturally to have someone that is another race. That should be something that you should not even think about, really. You should date someone because you like them, full stop. That's another tip. And if you have any comment, you can leave me feedback. Make sure you subscribe and let me know if you want another topic, and I'll be there and talk to you. And send me messages, tell me, give me any feedback, and I'll be there. Subscribe, and we'll see you another day. Bye.